What is up, Crown Vic Crew? Welcome back to another video. And yes, before I go any further, that is how my intros are going to continue from here on out. Crown Vic Crew. I'm not changing that. We started as the Crown Vic Crew, and that's how it's going to go. So that's how my intros are still going to play out, even though I don't have a Crown Vic anymore. Like I said again, I do plan to get one in the future. But anyway, yeah, so as you guys see by the title, I'm going to be talking about the future plans I have for the Taurus, because I always got a lot of questions and, you know, oh, you're going to put this on, you're going to do this, you're going to do this, what are you going to do to the car? So I'm going to answer all those questions today, and also some other questions you guys have asked me, like, oh, how much did you pay for it? Is it turbo, stuff like that. So I also want to do another video of an updated tour, just kind of show you guys the whole car, everything. Not like last video, this will be a more updated, more in-depth tour of my car. So that'll probably be the video after. The weather finally cleared up today, that's why I was able to get out here and film a video, but the weather has been crappy the last couple of days. Hopefully it'll stay nice so I can just keep pumping videos out for you guys. But without further ado, let's go outside and talk about what plans I have for the Taurus. First question I want to answer before I start saying what I plan on doing to the car is, I got a couple comments saying, why do you call it an FPIS on my last video? Isn't it called the Taurus Interceptor or something like that? The FPIS is actually the correct term for this vehicle, and that stands for Ford Police Interceptor Sedan. Just like the Explorers are called the FPIU, Ford Police Interceptor Utility, and the Crown Vic, CVPI, Crown Victoria Police Interceptor. So they all have those kind of sub-names or whatever. So that's technically the name of this vehicle, is an FPIS. Yeah, it would be cooler to call it the Taurus Interceptor, but it's technically not the name of this vehicle. So I just wanted to put that. The next question I always get is, how much did you pay for it? How much did you pay for it? One of the comments even said, oh my gosh, you must be so rich because you bought this. One of the perks about buying police vehicles, whether it be a Taurus, anything, they're always cheaper than a civilian counterpart. So I paid around $10,000 for this vehicle, which isn't so bad. Like I said, again, it's a 2014 with just clocked over 84,000 miles. I got it with like 83,740 something. So not too bad for 2014. I did a little, you know, quick little tour in my last video about, you know, the rims and stuff and, you know, how new they look and all that. But like I said, again, I'll do a more in-depth tour in my next video. But I just wanted to, like I said again, answer some questions you guys have been asking me and my future plans. So the first thing I want to get for it, as I mentioned before in my last video, you guys can see these cutouts right here from where the push bar was, and the holes right there where I believe the push bar mounted, but this one doesn't have any holes, so I'm not sure how the push bars mount to these. And there are holes down here as well, but the radiator is right there, so I'm not sure how it mounted. Over here as well, so I'm probably gonna have to look up a YouTube video or something, or get some information on that, on how they mount. But that is one thing I want to get for this vehicle, is a push bar. I always think push bars look a lot more aggressive and badass, even though I think the Taurus already looks aggressive as it is. You know, you got that aggressive front end, so that's one thing I want to get, but that's probably gonna be the most expensive. So I don't plan on getting the push bar anytime soon. It'll probably be in the future. The number one thing I do want to get is tints. Just like my Crown Vic, I'm going to go 35% all around, which is legal in my state. I don't plan on going any darker than that. There's no need to. So that's probably the number one thing that's going to get done to the car first, is the tints. And also I wanted to buy the hubcaps. Yeah, it's got the center caps, which I do like, but you know, I like to switch it up every now and then and see, you know, how the vehicle looks with different, you know, certain accessories and stuff. So just like the Crown Vic, I'm going to try to get the hubcaps, which I believe are a lot more expensive for this car. I think it's like $300 or something insanely crazy like that for all four of them brand new. So I'm going to see if I can find them used, or heck, I'm even going to see if the Crown Vic ones fit. I don't think they will, because the rim and everything's different, but it's not going to hurt to try. Moving on to the back, like I said again, I'm going to put the Police Interceptor emblem. I actually already ordered the Police Interceptor emblem, the new one, because the other one, the adhesive's already off. I would have to buy a new adhesive, so I said, you know what, let me just buy a new one. It's 12 bucks. So I bought that, and I also bought an emblem that says turbocharged for this side, because I do believe that this vehicle is turbocharged. I got a couple comments like, oh, how do you not know if it's turbocharged, blah, blah, blah. I know it's a 3.7 liter for sure, because when I went to go get it inspected, on the paperwork it did say 3.7 liter. And it sounds like it's turbo. I don't know if the 3.7s come turbo, but when you hit the gas, you almost hear like a turbo whistle, like kind of decompressing, whatever you want to call it, when you really hit the gas. So I'm not sure if that's supposed to happen or not, but it definitely does sound like it's turbo. So I got that little emblem for shits and giggles, just to throw it on there. But yeah, that's pretty much all the plans I have. I don't really have any plans to, you know, put the antennas on or anything like that, because as you guys know, I have no holes. The only reason why I put the antennas on my Crown Vic was because there were holes here and I wanted to plug them up. So, but I'll probably put the low profile puck, like I said, again right here, but nothing too crazy. I also do have some plans for the inside as well, so I'll show you guys that real quick. This is my old police interceptor badge, one that was on the Crown Vic, the thick one. This is the same one I was talking about that I ordered for the back, but the adhesive's all gone. So instead of me trying to rip it off, and you know, I said, you know, screw it, just buy a new one. But this one, I do have plans. I'm gonna put it right there. I think it'll look cool. It goes kind of well with this color right here, police interceptor. Looks like it's almost integrated, so I'm gonna put that on there, as well as my center console. As you guys can see, it's a bit wobbly, so when I hit the gas, it just slides back, because this is where the industrial console is. You see all the screws and stuff here for the cutout. So I'm gonna try to somehow zip tie this. There's some bolts down there as well, you guys probably can't see, but I'm gonna try to zip tie it so it stays nice and snug. But that's pretty much it for the inside. I don't really have much planned. I mean, that's pretty much it. I don't plan on doing anything on the inside. I mean, it's already nice as it is, a lot more updated than the Crown Vic, obviously. So, but yeah, that's pretty much it for the inside. And I like how there's this little divot right here, but at the same time I don't, because, you know, on the Vic it was nice and flat centered, so I can put my GoPro and, you know, film, you know, accelerations or whatever for you guys. So I'm probably gonna have to find out a way to, you know, mount it either, you know, closer over here or something, or find an extender to pick it up and raise it so it's you know, flush with this. But I like it because you can put your phone and kind of like hold it up towards you and all that, but you know, that's why I have this. But yeah, anyway, that's the plans I have for the inside. Really nothing much. But yeah, that's pretty much all the plans I have for it. Push bar, hubcaps, tinted windows, the emblems on the back, and maybe a low profile puck. But other than that, it's pretty much it for now. I mean, like I said, again, this car being newer, it's a lot more expensive. Everything's a lot more expensive than the Crown Vic. But like I said, again, it was time to upgrade. It was the opportunity was presented in front of me and I took it. So yeah, it sucks. Everything's a lot more expensive, but at the same time, I get a newer vehicle, so I'm excited about that. Let me know what you guys think down below in the comments, what I should do to the car. I mean, the push bar was like the #1 requested thing. Oh, you should put a push bar on, you should put a push bar. Yes, yes, I am going to get a push bar. If you guys find a link to a cheap push bar for a Ford Taurus, definitely let me know. Because I know they are pretty expensive for the Ford Taurus. It was a Cetina. I did look it up when my vehicle was in service. It definitely was a Cetina. I don't know the model number, none of that. I'll try to do some more research. But yeah, that's gonna be it for this video. Enjoy. If you guys did, make sure to smash that thumbs up button and subscribe. We're so close to 10,000. Don't forget that 10,000 subscriber giveaway is still happening. And yeah, that's gonna be it. So I'll see all you guys in the next one.